Keith and Kelvin.
Isaiah tried to call you guys back in with that 7-point run. You guys tied it up at 53 and just couldn't close the game out. Can you talk about kind of the ebbs and flows, especially of the second half?
I think we didn't come to play. We only played like the last 8 minutes of the game with the defensive pressure that we were supposed to play the whole 40 minutes. And at the end of the game, it just came down. I missed free throws. I think Zeke missed a couple, and I feel like if we made those and played, got a rebound, loose balls and stuff, I feel like we would have won the game.
Right now, do you guys feel like, looking at the first game you played with USF, that really these are two different teams, both on the roster, but both playing-wise? I know you guys wish you could make up more shots, but you feel like it's a different team right now at this point in the season?
As far as USF or us?
Both teams, really.
I think both teams are different. Like, we got new pieces. We added Calvin to the starting lineup, and we got Matt. And I know they feel like they got better as a better of a team, but I feel like at the end of the day, that didn't come down to why we won or lost. It came down to our hustle and our energy.
Calvin, can you talk about what you try to bring to the table as far as the pressure defense there in Collins throughout the game?
Basically, early he was getting off, so I try to, stop him from penetrating, getting into the middle, dishing it out to the guard. So I pressured him full court, and eventually I wore him down. He stayed and stopped giving him the ball to bring it up. He was just out of it.
They hit that big three, but had gone more than almost 11 minutes without a field goal to that point. It still felt like such a big backbreaker, though. Can you just talk about, when you saw that three go in, did it kind of suck the energy out a little bit?
I feel like it sucked the energy out, but that's one thing you just can't. You have to look ahead. It just happened, so you have to just keep playing. We have to act like it didn't happen. Just come down, take smart shots, and make more.
They went on that huge run. I think it was 30-11 run, kind of from the end of the first half through the beginning of the second. What changed to allow you guys to go on that run of 10 minutes, 40 seconds?
I think on the defensively, we started getting stops. They wasn't scoring, and we came down. We scored every time. We ran our plays, but then they were just hitting these threes that that kind of like just sucked the air out of us. And then 1-3 came after another. Then on scramble plays, so I think that really killed us.
Do you think the lack of offense at the end there is more a product of their defense, or just the fact that shots weren't falling that you guys are shooting?
I'm not saying just shots not falling. I feel like they're playing good D, but I feel at the same point we have enough offensive weapons out on the court with Tristan, Cal, me, Zeke, that we can find a way to score. I feel like we were executing and we were just trying to go by yourself. Let me be the man trying to score the bucket instead of playing team basketball.
Shooting just 18% from three. I think one for 12 in the second half. What were they doing to take the outside away?
I don't think necessarily they took the outside away. I think, we relied on three so much during the season. Now we're not falling, we get stuck, And as a team, that's when we got to come back and figure out if the three's not falling, what do we do? Maybe get the ball inside a little bit more, or, maybe drive to the basket a little bit more. We can't just rely on threes.
Was there anything Coach told you guys going into halftime after they made 3 consecutive three-pointers to take the lead on you guys?
I just think we had to play with more energy. We gave up a lead that we had right away, and we got them hit those 3 threes. I feel like he just came in the locker room and told us we got to play harder because we weren't playing at all.
Yeah, it seemed like at the start of both halves, there was kind of a dip in energy. You guys didn't seem to be kind of matching their levels. What do you kind of put that towards? Was it just being a little bit out of focus, coming off the holiday a little bit, or?
I don't think that's it. I think as leaders, me, Keith, Isaiah, we got to take that blame because at the end of the day, we got to create the energy, we got to create the atmosphere. So if we come out flat, they're gonna follow suit. So basically, we got to next game we got to come out no matter who we play. We got to come out with more energy because we see now that on an up-tier team, you come out with no energy, then it's just not going to work. That might have been the difference of us winning and losing.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.